All right, Rock Addicts, this is DJ Rem from Rock Addict Radio, and I have the guys from Altar of All on the phone. How are you guys doing?
What's up, man?
What's happening?
So let's start with those of you that are here today. Introduce yourself and your spot in the band, and please also introduce the members that are not with us.
All right, well, I'm Mike. I'm the guitarist.
I'm TJ. I'm the bass player.
And then we're missing the singer, Tyler, and his brother, Derek.
Which is our drummer.
Okay, very cool. They sleeping from partying too hard last night, or what?
Yeah.
I think they wake up like on their days off like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Nice.
Yeah, they live out in Marietta, so they're a little bit away from us.
Okay, cool guys.
Yeah.
So why don't you go ahead and tell me what's going on with the band right now? What do you guys got going on for gigs and stuff like that?
Well, we just released our single, Club 5150. We've been in the studio for the last probably like 3 months working on this EP. It's a 3-song EP that we're recording with a producer, Ramon Villacorta. So yeah, we've been in the studio for a while. Now we're just gearing up, getting ready to start playing some shows. We're probably going to start off with the House of Blues for an EP release show, and then, I mean, if everything goes as planned, we want to start doing a U.S. tour as soon as possible. So that's all in the works.
Well, very cool. I wish you guys the best of luck with that. And I have to tell you, thank you for sending me that track because it is amazing. I've already been playing it, and I've already heard other DJs playing it, so everybody's digging it.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's rad. We're so proud of that song, man.
Thank you guys for spinning for us.
You're most welcome. I love it when bands send me good music. I can't resist.
Thanks, Sam. That song's got hundreds of hours into it, man.
So when am I going to get the other 2 tracks is the next question.
Well, we plan on releasing them. We're releasing each song like about 2 weeks from each other.
Okay.
I have them, but we're just holding on to them. We're trying to play each song up, you know.
No, I definitely get it. So in 2 weeks, I'll look forward to one, and then yeah. So within the next month, I'll have everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So is this EP going to be out on a physical CD that you guys are going to hand out at shows or something?
Yes, we have a distributor that's going to take care of the online sales of the EP, but then yes, we're going to sell hard copies at our shows.
Okay. Very good. And I'll get more into that in a little bit in the interview, but the next thing that I really like to know is how did this band get together and how long have you been together?
Well, me and TJ, we've been playing bands together since we were in high school. Yeah, we've been in all bands together, and then me and him started this new project up, and through our producer, he was the one that helped us get in contact with our singer and his brother, the drummer. So we started jamming together, and it just clicked like instantly. We all became best friends right away, and we've been together for about a year now. But we've accomplished more in a year than we have in our entire life.
Well, that's good. That means the mix with you guys is good then, definitely.
Yeah, man, it worked out perfect.
So how often? I know you mentioned you've been in this, spending a lot of time in the studio. But when you're not, before you spending all that time in the studio, how often do you guys practice and stuff?
We try to hit about 2 to 3 times a week. Some of the practices we focus on the stage set, what we're going to play, and how we're going to, for lack of better terms, but I hate to say it, but choreograph it. And then the other times we're just jamming and writing music and having fun. Because we don't want to lose that. There is that business side to music, but there's also that fun side that we don't want to lose.
Yeah, very cool. So this next question will be for both of you. What got you into music? What kind of influences have you had in your life that made you want to start doing this? You said you start doing it back when you were teenagers. So what kind of got you rolling back then?
For me, I've always listened to music. I always loved music growing up. And then right in the junior high, one of my best friends, Eric Giants, he was a guitar player, and he was like, hey man, you should start playing. And I've always loved the rhythm section, either drums or bass, so I was like, I'll pick up the bass, and I instantly fell in love. And I guess my biggest one of my biggest, what's one of the inspiration is Ryan Martini from Mudvayne. That guy can just shred, and I love watching him play and seeing the kind of skills he brings out. Then you got the other big names, Marcus Miller, Victor Wooten, the bass gods, and there's something about bass that I love, and that's what drew me to it, I guess.
Yeah, for me, I've always had music around me. You know, my dad's always played. He's always been in a band, and my uncle, and I've always had pianos and guitars around me. So I was strumming the guitar when I was younger, but I really got into it when I was probably like a freshman in high school. When I found some friends that could play guitar, and we'd start jamming together. And I started getting into like Randy Rhoads, and then Pantera, John Gill, all that stuff, and then I became obsessed.
Who are those bands? Jeez. Very cool, guys. So, I'm sure you've been asked this question a million times, but how did you guys come up with the name Altar of All for the band?
We actually had a singer. When we first started the band, we were called Overdrive. And it worked for a while, but then our music started taking a change, and then Overdrive didn't really fit what the sound and message we had going on. So our singer came up with the name Altar of All. He actually had that name in mind for a long time. And we loved it, so we stuck with it.
Very good, I like it. It has a metal sound to it, so.
Cool.
So where's the best place for people to go to find out more about you guys? What kind of websites, social networking sites and such you guys use?
We're the busiest on Facebook. But we're on every social media site. We just don't use them too much. But like every social media site you can think of, and it's /Altar of All. They're all the same. But Facebook's where we're on 24/7. And
Okay.
I guess do Reverb Nation, and then
most importantly, Spence, obviously, it's MySpace.
Yes, that place is rocking these days.
there's that new MySpace coming out that's trying to take out Facebook. So we got on that, and we have like 2 fans on there.
It's social media war.
I got Facebook has like 3,000 fans, and then MySpace has like 2.
Yeah, I tried out the new MySpace, and I found it really difficult to navigate, not real user friendly, which is not how they sold it to be.
I know, right?
So whatever, Facebook is what it is, whether we like it or not.
Yep.
Okay, so when the EP is released, are people going to be able to purchase it through your Facebook page, or?
Yeah, we're going to be releasing this song on iTunes and like 150 different online stores, I guess.
Right.
We're making a ringtone for it, and our distributor's taking care of all that. But he said it should be, that song should be up either tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday, I think.
Sometime next week.
So that's going to be available. We'll be posting up links as soon as it is. And then as each song comes out, we'll be selling them as singles. And then they'll have the option to buy the full EP, like a physical copy of it, or just the online version of it.
Okay, and are you guys going to have merchandise at some point too?
Yeah, we're designing some stuff out. We're hoping to have it ready by the release show, like some shirts and obviously the CDs and some stickers.
Right, I mean, because, and I'm going to encourage everyone that checks you guys out to, especially once there's merchandise available and stuff, if they like you guys, to definitely go buy some stuff, because it's not easy for you guys, for the bands these days, to make any money or even make enough money just to produce a record. So help the guys out.
Also pays the gas to get to the next venue, right?
Yeah, exactly. Gas money, gotta have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's I kind of have a sense of this, but I'll let you tell me. What are your goals for the band? I mean, where do you guys hope to be in a couple years?
To be honest, we hope to travel the world playing music. That's the goal, is to be able to do this for a living and not have to worry about another side job or anything like that, just solely focus on music. So I guess if we want to get really technical, I guess maybe hopefully in 2 years from now, we're planning a sold-out festival in Brazil.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah, we got some good backup, though. We got some good people working with us. So hopefully we can make something happen.
The people working with us, Spence, got a lot of drive, just as much drive as we do, and we love that.
Very good. Well, I definitely wish you guys the best of luck, and the station will continue to play your tracks and try to do our little part to help promote you guys. So
Yeah, I really appreciate it, Spence. Thank you very much.
not a problem at all. Okay, so you kind of mentioned your producer, but what recording studio did you use or for this EP, or are you using?
Well, we did the tracking, all the recording at California Sound Studios out here in Irvine, or I'm sorry, Lake Forest. So we spent 5 days in there, 5 12-hour days in there doing vocals and guitars and drums, and then we did bass over at Dynamic Wave Studios for a few days. And then once all that was done, we went to the Henson Studios.
It's cream of the crop, baby.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that place. You see the Muppets movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where they did that whole movie. It's the Jim Henson Studios out in L.A.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, we did it there, which was insane, man. That place is so awesome. So we mixed the songs there for 3 days. We did like 14-hour days, man, 3 days straight.
Nice.
Yeah, and it was insane. We were mixing in the same room that they did the Black album.
Spence, one of my starstruck moments was up there, man. The room right next to us, I got to see Eddie Vedder just strumming across the guitar.
Nice.
That was probably one of my favorite bands, and he was just seeing them doing a little bit of last-minute recording before they were heading to South America to do a South American tour. And that's really cool to see that guy.
Yeah, no doubt. That's a like step back wow moment, hey?
Exactly.
Very cool. Okay, so this question is specifically for the two of you, individually though. If I grabbed your iPod, your MP3 player, your record player, however you like to listen to music, what bands would I find you listening to right now?
We got a lot of Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus.
That's
really big.
That's unfortunate.
For me, you're gonna think I'm kind of weird, Spence, being in a hard rock band, but for me, I have a lot of '90s grunge, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, Temple of the Dog. But then one of my other biggest, I guess, inspirations in music, man, is country music. So I got a lot of country on my iPod, along with Mudvayne, Slipknot, Stone Sour, Breaking Benjamin. So my iPod has definitely got an array, a plethora of different music.
Yeah, I got Stone Sour, Lamb of God, Slipknot, Pantera, what else? Pain of Salvation. Not too many people have heard of them, but they're one of my favorite bands.
Pain of Salvation, you said?
Pain of Salvation. They're kind of like Dream Theater, but one of my favorite bands.
I'm going to check them out.
Yeah, they're awesome. And who else? A whole bunch of metal, man. I'm on a metal fix right now. I go through my phases, though.
That's very cool, and I appreciate the wide range of musical styles because just so you know, I also am a country music fan as well.
Yeah.
I'm a metalhead through and through, but I can sit and listen to some country for sure.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Spence. We just got a wide array of people that we love, man.
Well, here's the thing. I don't like to get, I mean, obviously music are kind of broken down by genres, but I don't like to get stuck or hung up with that. And it really irritates me when people say, oh, you listen to country, but you're a metalhead? You know what? If I like a country song, I don't care if you think that's cool or not, you know?
Exactly.
You're a music fan.
Exactly. And the thing is, because I interview a lot of bands and I preview a lot of music, and I can tell when I talk to a band or hear their music that they have a wide range of influences because their music's good.
Yeah,
That's true.
So that's my own personal opinion on my soapbox, but that's that.
well, I agree wholeheartedly, man.
I tell you, man, I hate the genres. It's always trying to split it up.
Yeah, I mean, without beating it to death, if you hear some music and you like it, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what do you guys do to relax when you're not recording and practicing and stuff? What do you guys do to just chill?
What does relax mean? I don't know that word.
We love to go get ourselves some pictures at the local bar over here, and I guess our biggest contributor to alcohol is Jaeger bombs.
That's good relaxing.
Yeah. I don't know, I just kick back at home, watch some TV, play some Call of Duty.
I'm always up in the trails. I love off-roading and getting out of the city, so I guess that's my countryside.
Very good. Okay, so
I know Derek on his free time, he knits all the time. He likes knitting like scarves and hats and beanies and stuff.
I was making stockings for Christmas.
Yeah.
well, tell him I want an Ultra of all hat knitted, please. I'll be looking for that.
That's just cute. Alright, cool.
For sure. Okay, so what? Here's your chance to sell you guys. What sets you guys apart from all the other bands out there that are trying to do the same thing you are? You know, when you release this music, why should people buy it? Why should people come to a show and watch you guys play?
Alright, I'll talk about the music and TJ will talk about the shows. Yeah, I'll sell the music. I think our music's unique. I don't know, you heard this track. To me, I think it's unique, but it's got a lot of, that song has a lot of odd time. We got a lot of odd time in our music. That song changes our time signatures 30 times. I think our singer's voice is unique. I think our whole style is unique with the music, and put a lot of time and dedication into it, man. You'll see with the other songs too. They all have a cool little unique vibe going on. And then as far as the shows, the thing that we try to bring is definitely that energy level. We really like to get the crowd into the show as well. So it's more of us, because we grew up being the fans of music and being out in the crowd as well. So whenever I went to a show and the band really got the crowd involved, whether it be singing, jumping down and singing with the fans, having them come up on stage, handing them drinks, just anything we can to make it feel more like just a party than a show, I guess. We like to just get people out of their realm or the bubble that they live in and just completely forget about all the problems and just enjoy music. When it comes to shows, we take them really serious. We rehearse a lot. We get, a lot of times we have backing tracks going on, and we go all out. So, put it this way, as this band, so last year we've only played 3 shows. That's how dedicated we are, to making sure the shows are beyond epic. Yeah, we're pretty picky. We've done the House of Blues, and then we did the NAMM show. We played at the NAMM, which is awesome.
Oh, very cool.
Guys from Blue Oyster Cult. Yeah, Twisted Sister, yeah. REO Speedwagon. And of course we were playing on, the top of the line gear, so that's what the NAMM show brings out. So that was amazing. Yeah, we don't want to just play shows to play shows. We want to make sure we do it right, It doesn't look like we just jammed on stage.
Well, and I totally get that. I mean, when people spend their hard-earned cash for a ticket, they want a full experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, very good. So, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you guys at a live show? And now you've mentioned you've only done 3, so that you could go back in history on this one.
Oh, I think our craziest times were when me and TJ were playing together back in high school, or maybe right after high school. Yeah, and we played House of Blues a few times and played some sold-out shows there. Yeah, playing out the House of Blues feels pretty damn good. But the craziest thing for a show, I don't know, man. As far as for me, Smith, I always get crazy on stage. Where I don't care if I'm playing in front of one person or 1,000. I have the same energy no matter what I see or who's in the crowd, because I get lost in my music and I love playing it. But I guess the craziest thing, or the most prideful thing, is when I got off stage with me and Mikey back in the day, and this group of people walked up to me and said, "Hey, we were listening to your music outside. We walked in and we stayed and watched because we like watching you." And that felt really good to hear that, because I try to pour my heart and soul out on stage.
Yeah, that's very cool. I mean, that just showed you right there that those fans connected with you and what you were trying to portray. So that's awesome.
Yeah. I think the craziest is after the shows. Because we're always out and party with all the fans and friends and family. And it just gets ridiculous.
That's good. That's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So, are any of you guys big pranksters with each other? Do you guys like to play practical jokes or anything crazy like that?
We don't really prank each other too much. Like TJ is the biggest goofball out of all of us. As far as pranks,
I think when we get on the road, I think that's when they're really going to come out.
Right, exactly. And so this next question might be a little tough to answer yet too, but we'll try, because this is my crazy question of the day. Who does or is going to spend the most time in front of a mirror getting ready for a show?
It's a funny question, guys, because we got it before, but we focus more on each other, like pumping each other up, than actually just pumping ourselves up. Like, for example, the last show we played, we got to the venue. It was the NAMM show. We got to the venue, walked straight up to the bar with Derek, and me and him took a Jaeger bomb and grabbed a beer, loosened up, got ready. Like, we don't spend any time. That's we don't spend any time in the mirror. Just focusing on each other.
I guess technically it would probably be me because I have like long hair. Tyler's starting to catch up because he's getting long hair now. So I think he'll be in the mirror just as long, if not longer than me.
I don't have to worry about that. Spend time with Twitter.
Yeah, TJ shaves his head. Tyler's got that in the middle. So yeah.
Okay, guys, very cool. So, anything else you would like to tell the world about Altar of All? Anything I haven't asked you want to make sure people know?
Good question. We said everything. We have, let's see, with this new song, we have a video out on YouTube. It's just a little third video. I think you saw that. For each of these songs coming out, we're going to make little videos. I think the last song that we released is going to be a music video. And then we might start coming back to these other songs and making music videos then too. But I guess the main thing is just add us on Facebook, keep up with us, and just keep an eye out for the new songs coming out in the EP release show, which we're 99% sure is going to be at the House of Blues here in Anaheim. But still up in the air.
Okay, very good. Oh, one thing I meant to ask, you guys keep up on your Facebook page pretty regularly? I mean, are you good at responding to fans and stuff?
Yes, right away. We keep that on lockdown since we like to be, any questions, anybody messages us, we're on top of it.
Yeah, we answer to at least 1,000 messages a day from like, no, I'm just kidding. Our one message a week we get.
Yeah, I'm sure it's more than that, and not as much as you said the first time. Somewhere in between.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool. The reason I asked that question is because I know myself, as just being a huge music fan, you know, when I post on an artist page that I like and they respond to me, I mean, that just gives me a good connection with them.
Yeah. Yeah, we love input, man. We love hearing from the fans and anything they have to say or suggest, or they're the ones that matter to us.
I guess one of the other things that going along with that is we will never feel or act as if we're above anyone, fans or anybody. We're on the same stage, so if people compliment us, criticize us, anything, we love to hear it, and we like to get that feedback.
Well, and that's very cool to hear, because obviously, I mean, without the fans and everybody else, I mean, bands don't make anything of themselves, so it's extremely important for sure.
Yeah, we're fans ourselves, so we know what's up.
Exactly.
You'll see us at a Stonefire concert, throwing our t-shirts on stage. We're just as crazy.
Very cool. Okay, I have one last thing to ask you guys to do before I let you go. I'd love a couple of radio tags made.
Yeah, let's do it.
So if you guys can do it together, or just one of you, I don't care how you guys do it, but just say your name and say you're from Altar of All and you're listening to RockAddictRadio.com.
All right, let's do it. You ready?
Go.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mike.
What's happening? It's TJ.
And we're from Altar of All, and you're listening to RockAddictRadio.com.
Very cool, guys. And then the second one, do the exact same thing, but throw in there that you're listening to DJ REM at Rock Addict Radio.
Okay, What's happening, guys? It's TJ.
And this is Mike from Alderville, and you're listening to DJ REM on rockaddictradio.com.
Okay, well, thanks again for taking the time to talk to me. I actually heard that but I missed it. I heard you guys called into Renee's show the other night, so that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
So I apologize if any of the questions were repeats because we do steal questions from each other for interviews. So
No problem.
No stolen questions. Well, except the mayor question, but it's okay.
yeah, I stole that question from her. That's why.
We'll let it slide.
That is an awesome question when I have like 5 or 6 band members all on the line together because the room usually turns into an uproar and then one person gets called out and then they start fighting over who's
Just breaking up bands over the phone.
Yeah, exactly, right? Hey, if that breaks them up, they weren't meant to be.
Exactly.
Hey, just helping them out, man. You're just,
Yep. I'm saving them the struggle.
yeah.
But okay, well, thanks again, guys. Within the next week, I'll have this edited and up on YouTube, and I'll send you the link and post it on your Facebook page and stuff. So.
Sweet, man. Yeah, we'll be sharing it for sure.
Appreciate it, Seth.
Yep, and like I said, just keep rocking it out and send, when the next tunes are released, make sure they get sent to me, and I will share them with all the other DJs as well, and we'll just keep pushing.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, don't hesitate to call us or message us if you want us back on or anything, man.
Okay, very cool. Well, maybe we do something again when the official EP is released.
We're totally down.
Yeah, and I have you call in live to my show that time.
Yeah, for sure.
So make sure you tell the other guys in the band that I said what's up too.
Yeah, we'll make sure they're here next time.
So, okay, well, thanks again, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right, man.
Go, man.
All right, bye.
All right. Good.